Disappointing. A Martian alien, idiot me, deleted the entire SD card. Coffee is just an absolutely brilliant way to start off the morning. Alright, so we're looking to film the C-Blob Mateo Dragon video infomercial, whatever I'm calling it. But anyway, we're looking to film that soon, but first, we've got to assemble 3 different models here. Assemble one, film it, assemble the spaceship, film that, and then assemble the dragon and film that. So let's build that real quick, yeah. Alright, there we are. Now let's film. So now time to rebuild and do this all over again. Alright, so we built and then destroyed the spaceship. On to the next one. We've got number 3 here, and we are looking to film hopefully the last bit of this infomercial thing. Although, we got the most to film with this guy, so it might take a little bit.
You've recently purchased a new Mateo and Z-Blob Lego Dream Set, but you got tired with the stock mech model, so you redesigned it into a fantastic flying spaceship. But now you're bored of the tired space thing? Well, never worry, never fear, an epic dragon is now here. That's right, introducing the new Z-Blob Dragon.
I need a break. So, I got up early this morning, and I was going to, well, I have a stop-motion animated sequence for the dragon infomercial that I'm making, and I was gonna do that this morning, which I did, film the whole thing. Well, I was cleaning it up, gonna just delete a group of photos out of there. Idiot me, deleted the entire SD card. So anyway, I have to reanimate that whole thing, which would be great, but I need a break at the moment. I've been wanting to get through this guy for a little while, kind of sort him out and see what I have. A lot of Lego Movie stuff, I think. Why not do it now? Take my brain off. I'll follow this. Sort through, see what sort of stuff we got in here. What the heck is that? So, as I'm digging through here, some stuff I'm definitely seeing up front are like Queen Whatever I Wanna Be. We've got like the chocolate guy, the banana guy, so definitely Lego Movie 2 stuff, but with also some Unikitty sets. And I definitely have the yellow house from the Lego Movie 2 that turns into a spaceship. Bunch of cool stuff in here. Start digging around. So this is definitely one of the sets that I have in here. I'm figuring that out. I don't see Prince Puppycorn in here at the moment. He might be in here somewhere. Turns out I do, in fact, have him, or at least the head, but I think the body is probably in here somewhere. So we got this guy, and this guy, a Unikitty, we got Puppycorn, a Martian alien. Why? Why? Now what's left is to do this DJ setup thingy, which is mostly right here, so it actually shouldn't take too long, I don't think. And here it is in all of its glory. This is a wild set. It's loaded with characters, most of them buildable, well, all of them actually buildable characters, which is pretty cool. And I mean, there's just a lot going on here. I love it. Alright, so I started putting together the yellow house set. I will say I'm kind of disappointed in this build because it feels like, specifically this section, they are throwing together pieces that they will need to use for the spaceship later. But it is such a jumbled mess of stuff, and they like stunk a bunch of Technic pins in there. I assume they'll probably need those later in the next build, and so it definitely feels like the spaceship came first. But with that being said, it's a well enough build and definitely looks Lego Movie. So anyway, for the most part, this build's coming along pretty well. There's only a few pieces that seem awkwardly thrown in for the spaceship build of this model. Stuff like there's a bunch of gold studs just kind of haphazardly thrown, it feels, underneath the couch. I don't know what that's about. There's like, for the table, you have a 1x2 brick with an axle hole through it, sort of thing. But for the most part, it's actually coming along pretty well. I actually really like the stove setup. It's all coming along just dandy. I mean, it's like, really? Come on. Why are we hiding a flower in there? Why are we doing that? So disappointing. Coming to the end of this build. And I got basically the house together. I'm just missing that one piece there. You know, it's looking pretty good. But then I flipped the page and realized I'm missing all of these subsequent builds. I'm just missing all the little extras. And it's just so disappointing because I almost have this whole set together, but then ends up I'm missing quite a lot, you know. So, oh well. I still have all of this stuff. I think there was like a little Queen Whatever I Wanna Be set, feel like I remember, so I'm gonna need to look that up. Figure out where all these characters are coming from and what that last little set is. But overall, it's a pretty cool bag of stuff. But yeah, I just almost had this whole thing, but not quite. So I'm working on another Mateo Z-Blob mock. This time I'm trying to go for more of a dog because when I was designing the dragon, I also made this dog head, which I thought looked pretty cool, and I thought I could probably turn him into a big like wolf sort of thing. Well, I'd worked trying to design one the other night, but basically I got pretty good, but his legs were just tubes essentially is all I could do. And so he looked like a balloon animal with then this fierce head on him, and it wasn't working. So went back to the drawing board to design a body for him, and now I'm working on the legs first. I really used the design from the original build and then did a similar design for the hind legs there. So now I'm trying to figure the body around him, but I am quickly running out of pieces. So we'll see how this actually turns out, or if he turns out. Who knows? Here we go. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Running out of pieces, so I had to give him a little stuffed tail, and then I had nothing to finish off the back, so I threw a chair, you know, because there's even a place for Mateo to sit. But anyway, I think it looks pretty cool. Much better than what I had tried to do the other night, so. Woof. What do you want? You wanna come over here and annoy? Huh? You like the camera? Say, hi, I'm very annoying. I'm very annoying dog. Yeah, I wasn't clicking for you though. Listen. Alright, I am very excited about what's inside this package. Might not look like a lot, but I think it could change the game when it comes to my YouTube channel. I don't know, whatever. I picked up just a cheap light box here. Oh, here we are. So, here's the box itself and different colored pads, I guess, to throw inside the light box. But why am I so excited about this light box? Well, for one, it's going to help me take a lot better pictures for my models in different mocks that I've made, right? Like this is one I've recently been working on, and he can fit right inside, and it's just going to, yeah, really help to get good shots for that. But also for building videos, I think it could work really well, and I want to test some stuff out real quick. Like, oh, here comes the train, do-do-do-do. Anyway, I want to test, and if I take apart the model and then play it in reverse, does it look like I'm putting it together? Or are you able to follow that along? Because that'd be really, really helpful. Yep, there's the train. It's really great, unless it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then that train is annoying as heck. But anyway, let's set up this light box. It's just a nice little glowing box of stuff. Hey, and I can even go in the top there. How cool is that? And just look how cool it looks in there. It's great. It is fantastic. Anyway, I'm gonna run a couple experiments on this, see how well this thing works. Film it, take it apart, reverse it, see if it comes back looking like I put it together, that sort of stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna have fun here with this box, figure this out. My camera's about to die, so I need to go charge this. And anyway, we'll see how it comes out. Cool. So, after a little experimenting, I found out it was so much cooler and more interesting to watch if I let the pieces drop and then they just kind of float up into your hand when it plays in reverse. And yeah, I'd say it looks like it works pretty well to me. You're able to follow along on the build, and it takes a whole lot less time and effort on my part because I'm just disassembling it and dropping the pieces. So, I really think
we got a winner with this, and I'm excited to do more of these build videos here like that. Anyway, so that is all for the vlog this week. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the jazz, and I'll catch you in the next vlog. Keep on building.